guys, welcome back to another Bali adventure. In this video, we're exploring some of the most beautiful places in Uluwatu, from the incredible cliffs and ocean views at Melasti Beach, to the famous Uluwatu Temple and a hidden battle with the monkeys. We'll also be visiting some amazing statues, including one of the tallest statues in the world at GWK Cultural Park, watching traditional Balinese performances, trying coconut jelly, and exploring beautiful beaches like Paradise Beach, Uluwatu Beach, and Pandawa Beach, where we even saw people paragliding above the ocean. There's surfing, diving into the waves, incredible sunsets, and honestly some of the best views we've seen in Bali so far. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe. And thank you guys so much for all the support on our channel. Good morning from Dwaraka, the royal villas in Ubud. Before we checked out and headed towards Uluwatu, the hotel staff took us on a little tour around the villa, showing us the beautiful traditional design, peaceful temple areas, and guest rooms. He also showed us the pool areas. One was right in front of our room, and this was the second one, surrounded by beautiful greenery and Balinese design. This villa offers a wide range of stays, with prices starting from around $90 per night and going up to around $700 per night for the larger luxury villa options, where up to 8 people can stay. This villa is located in Ubud, Bali, just 10 minutes away from central Ubud. Then we moved to the breakfast area, overlooking nature, which made the morning feel even more peaceful. Now we're heading to our next villa, Home 6 Bali, located much closer to the beaches and ocean views. For the last part of our Bali trip, we wanted to stay somewhere near the coastline. We booked this villa online for around 1 million Indonesian rupiah per night, which is roughly $60 per person. The host was really friendly, and the private pool faces the jungle, so guests can enjoy the forest view with privacy. Now that everything was settled, we headed toward Melasti Beach, which was only 10 minutes from Home 6 Bali. Riding along the coastline with all these beautiful ocean views honestly already felt like part of the adventure.
Hey Chelsea! We made it to Melasti Beach. It's a very beautiful beach. Sandy, nice, beautiful white beach. The water is clear, it's clean.
It's clean.
You can see through very clearly.
Yes.
However, there are not many fishes in the water.
Yes.
And there's plenty of stones and algae on the ground, so you cannot stick your foot on the ground because you can, but
It will hurt.
it's gonna be so comfortable.
I see.
Yes.
Thanks for your review.
But if you swim, it's perfect.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Melasti Beach has a small entrance fee of less than $1 per person, while some beaches around Uluwatu are completely free to visit. Imagine yourself lying on a beach like this, watching the sunset slowly change the sky. The night view from the top was just beautiful, quiet, peaceful, and full of lights.
So we are at this restaurant. What's the name? The restaurant is called Warung Dinner. And this is outside. We are just like on some street here, but actually the environment here is very nice. It's upstairs empty today. Yes.
Yes, we are on the second floor. It's quite empty, just us. So we
But
have.
what is so special about this place is it has really amazing price.
For the food here, we paid around 300,000 Indonesian rupiah, which is roughly $9 per person. The food was decent, but honestly, it wasn't the most impressive meal we had during our Bali trip. Good morning, guys. Today we're heading to Uluwatu Temple, around a 25-minute bike ride from our villa. On the way, we enjoyed riding through Bali's beautiful streets before exploring one of the island's most famous temples.
Hey, Thomas.
Hey, we just entered the Uluwatu Temple, so let's go.
At the entrance, they gave us traditional sarongs and sashes for free, while the entry ticket was 60,000 Indonesian rupiah per person, roughly $4. The temple is famous for its cliffside ocean views, and the scenery was beautiful, open views, and surprisingly not too crowded. We also noticed signboard that women during their period are traditionally asked not to enter the temple area. One of the best parts here was the beautiful pathway along the cliffs. Walking down with the ocean views on one side and all the greenery around us honestly felt incredible.
There's a dangerous monkey over there. So we're gonna see if this monkey is gonna do anything to us. Be careful. The monkey just attacked us. These monkeys, as you can see, this monkey has glasses on. So this monkey stole the mobile phone, as you can see, and he will give back the mobile phone only if you give him some food or something. So these monkeys are stealing things all the time. He's trying to get the mobile phone, but the monkey knows that he has something very valuable. He got back the phone. Wow. This is interesting.
This is the statue of Danghyang Nirartha, a respected spiritual figure believed to have helped establish Uluwatu Temple centuries ago. We are now heading toward Paradise Beach, which was around a 35-minute ride away. The ride itself was beautiful, passing through Bali's scenic streets before reaching the beach.
Hey guys, we just arrived at Paradise Beach. Hello.
At Paradise Beach, the views were beautiful. Blue water, strong waves, and a really peaceful beach atmosphere. We saw people surfing. Thomas went into the water, and we also had fun diving into the waves. It was the perfect place to relax and enjoy Bali's beachside.
Hello guys, after beach we're here for our dinner.
This place is called Uluwatu, by the way.
We tried these incredible ribs, and honestly, they were some of the best ribs we've ever had. The whole meal cost around 459,000 Indonesian rupiah, which is roughly $13 per person. The ribs were really delicious. We'd highly recommend this place if you visit Uluwatu. Good morning. It's our third day in Uluwatu, and Thomas made breakfast for us before we started the day. After breakfast, we headed toward Garuda Wisnu Kencana Cultural Park to explore the park and watch some of Bali's famous cultural performances. It was around a 25-minute ride from our hotel, and along the way, we passed through beautiful greenery and peaceful roads before finally arriving at the park. The entry ticket was around 125,000 Indonesian rupiah per person, which is roughly $8.
This is the gate. It shows the best photo spot is here. Wow. You can see the big statue at the back. Hi Thomas! What are we looking at?
We're looking at a very beautiful statue in front of us. We'll go there in a moment.
This is so amazing. Check out this view.
It's best to arrive at GWK around 3 to 3:30 p.m. when more cultural performances start and the weather becomes cooler. There are cultural performances happen almost every hour throughout the day, with many of the main shows starting from around 11 a.m. until the evening. The GWK performance showed traditional Balinese dance, music, and colorful costumes. After the show, we even got to take photos with the dancers, which made it even more special.
Guys, after about 5 minutes walking, hello Thomas. You feel good?
Yes.
And this is what you see. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, look at the crowds behind it.
This is the famous Garuda Wisnu statue, one of the tallest statues in the world, inspired by the legendary Garuda bird from Hindu mythology.
This is inside the statue.
So this is the first time ever in my life that I'm gonna try coconut jelly. As you can see, it says without any preservatives and artificial sweetnesses. May I ask, hello? May I ask, how do you make the coconut jelly?
The coconut jelly, we make it from pure coconut water. We add seaweed powder inside for making it to be jelly.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Have a
Thank you.
good day.
Thank you.
We're gonna try this. It's called coconut jelly, correct?
Yes,
So
that's what you think. It's interesting,
it's
yes.
interesting. It's nice. It tastes like
Very refreshing in the hot weather, yes.
Next, we went to Soluban Beach, also known as Blue Point Beach. Hidden between cliffs and cave-like paths, this place felt more like an adventure than a normal beach. The beach gets its name from the unique rocky formations around the area. This beach feels less like a normal sandy beach and more like a rocky hidden cove behind the cliffs. At low tide, you can find small sandy spots between the rocks, but because of the sharp rocks and strong currents, it's better for exploring than casual swimming.
This is for soup, like mussels, and you can take them off this wall here with this.
She's collecting.
Soup tonight.
Yeah, make soup tonight. Wow.
Next soup tonight.
The quiet ocean at night, the cool breeze, and the peaceful atmosphere made this place feel absolutely unreal.
Hi
Hey
guys.
guys, so today we are now at Rasa, and they're doing barbecue for us.
Here's our first dish. How is it, Thomas?
Very nice biscuit.
Look at this meat.
Okay. Very interesting. It's different than yesterday, but good.
For the food, we paid around 480,000 Indonesian rupiah for 2 people, which is roughly $14 per person. Finally, it's our last day in Uluwatu, so we headed out to explore the beautiful cliff roads and visit Pandawa Beach. The entrance ticket was around 15,000 Indonesian rupiah per person. The views here looked incredible, and we even saw people paragliding above the cliffs and ocean.
Guys, this is Pandawa Beach. Hello, Thomas. Do you like this
so
place?
beautiful here.
Yes, I have to say this beach feels more wild. You know, it's not very crowded, and a lot of people are doing paragliding here. It's such an amazing place. So we don't have time to do paragliding this time, but that's why for sure I'm gonna come back, even just for this.
This beach is famous for its white sand and beautiful ocean views.
This is our short trip here. I hope you're enjoying our content, and please subscribe to our channel. We are so happy to have you, my friends, to watch this video till the end with us. And I hope you also have a beautiful day like we have right now.
In the next video, we'll be taking you guys to Hong Kong. And if you haven't watched our previous Bali videos yet, from waterfalls and ATV tours to rafting, make sure to click on the screen and check them out. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, and we'll see you in the next adventure.